Perfect. Hey guys! So welcome to the upside down class where we're gonna do a little upside down movement since we don't have our Apple studio at the moment to do it in. So we're gonna do a nice warm up so our body is ready and our wrists are ready for a little training session. And then we're gonna do some headstands, we're gonna do some frog positions, and we do some baby pose kind of positions. So if you don't know what these positions are, don't worry, I will guide you through them. We're gonna do approximately a little half an hour's time, so we can get out in the nice sun again afterwards. So let's just start by warming up so our bodies are ready to do a little exercise. So I will stand up and go to the mat, and I will just explain from there. If you have any questions, just write a message on the chat, and I will guide you through the things you asked for. Okay, nice guys, nice to see you, and let's go back and start doing a little bit. So let's just first start by having the head from side to side, warming up a little bit, getting ready to do a little active exercising. Now that we've probably been sitting around all day, maybe you did the pancake, and then just slowly roll your head around, opening up your back, and around. Remember to just breathe in and enjoy. And let's just take the head to the other side, rolling around with the upper body, opening up your chest to the ceiling, down and around. Yes, nice guys. Just really enjoy getting into the feel of movement here. Yes, and come up. We're gonna reach from side to side as far as can, down on our legs, reaching down and up. Making yourself long and nice. Yes, and nice. Next one, we're gonna take the hand over the head, reaching, reach. Yeah, really do a nice reaching here, and last one. Come up, arms out to the side, rotate your wrist around. We're gonna use the wrist a lot, so it's important that they're super nice and warm. So just rotate around here and rotate the other way. Keep your arms up just so you're also warming up the shoulders and engaging. Here, just pushing around. And now we can do spirit fingers, so open up your fingers all you can. Open towards me. And let's circle them all the way up to the ceiling. And circle down. And let's circle up again. We'll open up those fingers. Open, circle up. And circle down. Stay here in the middle. Nice, and just roll your arms a little bit around so we get a nice warming up here in the arms. Rolling big circles, activating your shoulders. Remember to not do it here, but have them in a straight line from your body. Rolling around, and let's just roll opposite. So we're gonna roll backwards. Rolling backwards. Nice and big, warming up those shoulders. Great, and from here we're gonna go in with the arms, out and up. And in, and up, and in, and up, and in. So this is just to get a little warm. We're gonna do a lot of getting more warm in the upside down exercises, but it's just nice to have our body covered a little bit so you don't get any pain while doing the different exercises. Nice, and take your hands to your hips. Let's roll that hip around, really get big and nice circles. You can bend your knees, that's just fine when you're moving around. And let's go to the other side, moving that hip around in big and really, really nice circles. Yes. Rolling. Nice. And now we're going to open up the knees, come down to squat position. We're going to use the opening of our hips a little bit while we're doing the upside down exercise. So I want to gaze push further down and really pushing into your knees out. So you open up your hips when we go down. Really open up and open up as much as you can and contract. Open up and come back up. Open up, come back up. Yes, open and back. Open and back. back and stay down here. Push your knees out, opening up your hips as much as you can. Yeah, really nice, guys. Nice that you're gonna train with me on such a sunny, delicious day. And push your hand and turn around, pushing a little bit more with your arms so your knee moves out. And let's go to the other side, pushing that knee out, 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 out. Nice. Let's come up to stand again. So now we're going to activate the lower back and the butt. So you can try to keep a nice core. If you have problems with your balance, catch something, a wall or something in front of you. And then we're going to lift up. Lift up. See? Really engaging and lifting up, using your butt and your lower back to lift up as much as you can. Yes. You can do it without holding anything. You can do that, or you can hold your balance here, so you don't have to focus on balance while focusing on lifting up. Nice, and let's change the leg. Lift, lift, lifting up. Yes, really engaging that back. Nice, guys. Oops. Beautiful. Just keep lifting. A little more engaging your core too, so you're not falling anywhere. Nice. Okay. Arms above your head. Break your fingers. Push them over your head. And we're going to roll the back and the hips together here. From the side, it looks like this. Yes. Rolling those hips. Rolling that body around and around. And now to the opposite side, rolling, rolling, rolling around. And here, just keep going. A few more. And shake it out. Nice. Let's start by getting a little bit upside down. Now we are overall a little warming our body. So the first thing we're going to start with is the frog position. I'm going to show you and then I'm going to explain. So the frog position looks like this. Here. Getting the balance, holding up here. So when we want to do the frog position, we're going to go down into a nice deep squat here. You can be in the toes and your head will be up. There's no rules here. You can place your hands shoulder wide position. So my arms is under my shoulders here. They're not all the way out here. They're not all the way in here, and I can't keep any balance. But they're right under my shoulders, so you can see a nice line from here to here. In this position, I'm leaning forward. I'm placing my knee where my knee is bended on my elbow. So I bend my elbow a little bit out. I place my knee on and I move forward. I try to keep my head facing towards the floor, and I try to lift my toes away from the floor, holding my core and my balance here. If you're afraid of falling forward, take your pillow, then at least you have something to rest on, right? So let's try to do this together. So let's put the hands on the floor, shoulder wide position. Knees open up to the side, bending your elbows a little, placing them on your inside of your knees, and come up to stand, lifting those feet away from the floor and holding the balance. Don't look at me, look down to the floor so you get a better balance and come back. Nice, guys. I hope it works for you. Well, of course I can't really see you, but I hope that if you have any questions or it doesn't work at all, either send me some pictures afterwards or let me know here what I can guide you through. But let's just do it one more time and then we're going to add a little bit more on. Yes, so let's try again. I actually think I'm just going to come a bit more close and you can see me more. Yes. So let's try again. Hands on the floor. Shoulder wide position. Open up your knees. Knees on your elbows. Head forward. And then try to find the balance. And just stay up here as long as you can. Yes, just stay, guys. The more you stay, the more pressure you put on your wrist. The more you have to engage your core. And when you're tired, slowly come back down again. Okay, super nice. Now we're going to try to work on a little more extended version of the frog position. If you're like Maibrit, this was enough for me. Just try to work on this one a few more times. If you want to challenge yourself a bit, we're going to try another one. So here, I'm going to show you. Hopefully you can see the difference. And a little bit higher up. So, again, take the pillow in front if you're afraid of pressing. But in this one, I want to place my knees in between, a little bit above my elbow, here before my shoulders. So I'm placing my knees here. I'm not opening up my knees to the side. I'm keeping being like in a straight position. So hands forward, my knees just above my elbows, and then I'm standing a bit more up. So I'm standing up, leaning forward, and again I'm trying to lift my heels away from the floor and keeping my head down and my butt up. I can do it from the side here too if you want to see. So moving up, head down, legs up. Yes, let's try this one, guys. So let's do it together. I'm going to take my shirt off. So straight knees, not out to the side, arms forward, bending your elbows towards yourself, placing your knee above your elbows, looking down at the mat, releasing the feet up, tucking in your core, and holding the balance here. Just keep holding. Remember to look down. Don't try to look at me while you're doing this. Won't work. Try to focus on yourself and looking straight down. Yeah? If you have any questions, remember, just write them on the chat. Either me or Mina will reply to you. I will do it in talking, she will do it in written. Okay, let's just do it one more time. Either the first one where you open up your knees to the side, or the one where we have them together, placing them here. So let's do it. Hands down. Move your butt up. Leaning forward. Taking the toes away from the floor. Holding the balance, tucking in that core. Keeping yourself strong. And stay up for as long as you can. And come down. Nice. Okay, let's just shake it a bit out. Let's take a little break. Shake the legs. Shake the arms. Take a sip of water if you need, before we're going to move on to the next one. Yes, so next one, I'm going to show you while you can have a little break. We're going to do the headstand. Many of you probably know the headstand. There's many variations you can place your hands in. If you have a wall, use the wall. If you don't have a wall, maybe try to use the end of a couch, like we're here. I have so you have some support for your back if you don't feel comfortable being in the free air. Otherwise, if you feel comfortable being free air, just stay there. So, different ways of placing your hands. I prefer the triangle where my hands are on the mat in a shoulder wide position again. And my head goes a bit forward here. So I create like a triangle from my hand to my head and back to my hands. To get up here, I'm pushing my leg up and I'm trying to walk as close to my hand as possible so my butt is up high. From here, I can start by putting my knees on my arms to get a little position here. It's a little bit like the one we did before. Then I try to lift my butt up and open up my legs to the side. Yeah? I have my balance on my front head and on my arms. From here, I can try to put my legs to the ceiling. Keep engaging my core, and to get down. I can either go back front, or I can open up my legs to the side to go down. Yeah? And of course, if it's painful, use a pillow. Yeah? Nice, guys. Let's try to do this together. So you can also do it with your arms like this. But place your hands, place your head in a triangle. Be a little bit on your forehead. Move your butt up. Yes. Put your knees on your arms. When you feel comfortable here, you try to engage your back and lifting up your back to the ceiling. And extending your legs first out to the sides. And when you have a nice balance here, slowly try to move your legs to the middle. Here. Putting your feet together, really tucking in your whole core. Having your hands focusing on the weight. And come back down. Yeah. You can do this a few times. If I do it too slow or you're losing the balance, just come up again and come down. There is no rules on how fast you have to do it. So just do it in your own speed, yeah? Nice. But let's try to do it one more time. This time we're going to try to do a little arching in our back. So I'm going to show you fast. So we're going to come up to a position here. Here. I'm going to bend one knee down. And then I'm going to try to let the other one be straight back. I'm going to try to round and arch in my back. And slowly working my back down, my leg down, while I keep my balance in front. so I don't fall on my back or fall forward. So this is a lot about keeping your balance, so slowly working here, slowly working this leg back by arching, arching, arching without losing your balance. Yeah? Let's try. So, again, hands beside each other under your shoulders, head in a triangle in front, a little bit on your forehead, move up, knees on your elbows, and then try to engage that back so your butt muscles and your butt come up, legs to the side, and collect into the middle. Nice. Bending one leg, trying to put the other behind, slowly arching in your back, getting that other leg down as much as you can. If you want, you can try to extend the front leg. So you're doing more like a little split. And when you feel tired, slowly come back down to the ground again. Yeah, nice guys. So I hope it's working. Yeah, I really wish I could see you guys now. It's weird that I can't see how you're doing, but I hope you are doing just fine. So let's try to do this one more time. This time, either you continue just putting your knees up on your elbows, getting up, or swinging up, or you're going to try to lift it up. So the easiest way to lift is with if your legs are separated. The closer your legs are, the harder it is for your body. So if I want to lift up in my headstand here, I'm placing myself in the position we did. Hands, head in a triangle, and I'm going to try to walk my feet far out from my body. From here, I'm putting my weight on my hands on my head, and my toes are lifting from the floor. From here, try to slowly engage, lifting my legs up by engaging my core and also my thigh muscles. And from here, I can do exactly what we did before. To get down, try to come out again, and slowly lift your legs to the floor. Yes? In this way, we're engaging and getting these abs stronger, which we all want for summer. Yes? Let's try to do it. So, and we're soon done with the heads. I know it's a bit painful, yeah? So hands, head in a triangle, and get those legs away from your body, far out to the side if you want to try this one. Slowly pushing your weight back on your hands and your head, and slowly lifting your legs up and connecting them. If you want to try to do some of the movements we've done before, you can do that here. Or we can just put the leg back out to the side, putting the back butt a little bit back and making the leg go to the floor. Nice. Okay, guys. Well done. If you want to make this hard in the future, you can collect your legs in the middle instead. So I'm going to show you now, just so you have that for a future reference. You can also try it if you want. Head here, hands here, and here, instead of. Oops. But I'll tell you, it's way harder, and also when you have to talk at the same time, yeah? So you can work your way to that one. Nice. So I'll take a sip of water before we're going to do the last one for today. You know, upside down, maybe shake your wrists out, rotate them a little bit. It is a bit hard for the wrist being that much upside down. So I'm going to show you the last exercise. It looks like this. Here. So we are using our entire back, our body, butt, thigh, and muscle in this one. I would advise you to use your pillow in the beginning so you don't crash your head to the floor. It's a bit painful. I've done it a lot of times, but that's okay sometimes when you try new things. So one hand is pointing towards yourself. So it's pointing back into my own body. Yeah? The other hand is simply just standing normal on the sides. I bend this hand, so when I get down, I bend it under myself so it goes into my stomach. So bend it under my stomach. My other arm simply just go out. Whoops, my head's here. Out to the side like this. So I bend it when I'm going out to the side with this head. Yeah, it looks weird, but this is how it looks on the floor. Yeah? So here, and coming down. From here, my legs come back up. And then I try to lift first one leg up, And you put the weight forward, and you can try to slowly lift the other leg up. So, yes, we put it, this arm goes into your belly. So in here, I just press it in. So not on my side here, not in the middle of my butt, but right here on my side up. So in here, it goes like a little pocket you have it. It's the same thing if you're doing the flat on the pole. You place your arm right here to get that core up, yeah? So let's try again. Arm goes backwards, the other hand forward, so the hands are actually in the opposite direction. You bend down and here. Yes, this comes to here first. Then you place your head down to the floor and you lift one leg up. You can put your chest or your chin on the floor if you want, and it's a little bit more supported. And you try to lift the other leg up. You can bend it in the beginning here. Now I have my head on the floor, that's fine. Just do that in the beginning, and then you can slowly work on lifting up the head. And then you often need to give a little up in your legs to keep the core and the balance. Okay, guys, let's try this a few times so we get better at it. And it is difficult. I'm not going to tell you that it's going to be easy today, but we're going to try. If you want a little speed, so it gets easy to get into, take your pillow and then place your hands here. And then you're going to try to kind of jump into it. So I'm here and then I jump down and kick my legs up. Yeah? See? So I'm kicking my legs up. So I'm here and I'm like, jump down and kick up and catch myself. But this only works if you have a pillow. If not, it's like, yeah, it is not nice. Yeah? So only do it if you have a pillow. Do this little kick up so you get those legs over your head. Yeah? And as you can see, I bend my legs when I'm up there because then it makes it even more easy for me to hold the balance than if I keep them straight. Yeah, so either jump or try to slowly lift it up. Let's do it again. So you can do it jumping if you want and just come up. Or let's come down, head down, leg up, moving the other leg up. Try to keep your head above, contracting that core. Yes, and come down. Yeah, it's not easy, I won't lie, but it's super nice. And of course, you can also do it on the other side if you want to do that. Now, we didn't practice that today, but then you just have to move it the opposite way around. So I'm just going to check how much time we have left. So we haven't spent a lot of time yet. So let's do it a few more times. So let's just get those wrists a little break. And let's open up our hips while we give them a break, because we're anyway using our hips a lot in this position. So come here into your middle split position. Try to push your chest down to the floor here. Have a breath. Enjoy a little break for your wrist and your back before we're going to do it again. And then I'm also going to show you how you can move this up if you want. I'm going to move my screen a little bit, but if you have a couch, you can try to do it in a couch too. I think it is sometimes a little bit easier than doing it on the floor, but we'll try. Yeah? So, nice. I'm going to move you over to the couch. I'm sorry, guys, if it's a bit messy over there, but we will try anyway. So, see here, I have a little couch ready for you here, and too many computers. Nice. So, see, on the couch we can do the same thing. I'm going to be here. Now I want to put my hand that I'm leaning into my stomach. I'm going to put that on the top or the high part, tall part on the couch, and my other hand I'm going to put down into the soft one. From here, I'm going to place my legs up, and I'm going to try to put my head down. Whoops, here, and I can lift up my legs. So when you're using a couch to do it, it sometimes is a bit easier because now you can lift your legs just a little bit from the floor and still activate and get this activation feeling. Or on the floor, you have to lift everything up to get the activation feeling. You don't have to do that on the couch because you have the place on the floor too. Maybe a little bit away from me. Here. Yeah, let's try again. So remember, top part, you can also do it on a chair. Here, lower part down on the floor. Moving in, head down, head down, head down. Oh, sorry guys, now I can rest. Let's try again. So here, Yeah, just engaging. Keep your core nice and strong, and try to look a bit up with your head so you don't crash and fall into the couch like I just did. Yeah? So that's another place you can practice it if you want to advance it a little bit before you go to a chair or something else just to have fun. Yeah? Nice. Let's do it one last time on the floor. And then we're going to do a little cooling down stretching. Yeah? Before we're going to go out to the sun and just enjoy life. Yes? So one last time on the floor or on the couch. If you're still at the couch, I don't mind you doing it over there. Hand down, over, and lift up with those legs. Yes, keeping that core strong. Nice, guys. Just keep doing it. Yeah. Okay. Come down, hands to your chest. Look into the ceiling and bend your back. So I got warm and my body also got a bit tired. I hope you did so too. And that you enjoyed getting a little bit upside down with me. And let's bend the legs. Looking towards the leg when we're bending it. Yes, nice. And over. And over. And come down. Hands pushed up to the child's pose. Up with your knees, chest down to the floor. Enjoy here. And moving forward. Arm goes a little bit forward, and now you just push your chest down, down, down. And breathe in and enjoy. And come back up. Grab your head here. Push down to the side. Hand low and stretch your neck. And slowly roll to the other side. And do the same over here. Breathing in and out. And now you're going to place your hands in front of your legs here. Try to not overextend your elbows. I'm just going to do it here from the side. Don't overextend your elbows. Keep a little bend in your elbows. And feel the stretch in your wrists. Nice, guys. Just breathe in. Enjoy a little stretch. And change your hand to the other side. Here and again here. Don't try to overextend your arms. When you're overextending your arms, you're showing me here the inside of your arm. So you want to try to put that out to the side so you can only see the side of your wrist. Yeah? So enjoying that here. We use the wrist a lot, so it's really nice to have them stretched out when we're doing all these upside down things. Yes, nice, guys. Yes. Okay, guys. That was it for today. I hope you enjoyed having a little upside down fun. And I will see you sometimes next week for another class, or we will see you in some of the other classes we have during the week.